Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to King's Quest, the complete collection. Episode 1, A Night to Remember. Last time we met a competition, made an alliance with Manny, found a way across the river, and now we're here to take the chivalry test.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yep.
Let's do it. Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right. Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay. Moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Yeah.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here.
I think I got 3 out of 4.
Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct.
Yes.
Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an
Yeah,
alliance.
okay, yeah. I figured this one's correct.
Right. Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full
Did
name
he pull up
of
his
the
middle finger
fastest
for that?
contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
If I get 2 correct, then I'm
let's
confused.
see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers.
Yeah,
correct.
there we go.
Great job, Pockets. Now, we
Pockets.
shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs.
What?
So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself.
Wow.
Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends.
Yep.
Because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact,
Wait,
from
what?
up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, 1 eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted.
Can I see Princess Avalon real quick? Oh.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills.
Yee.
We want to know
Clever.
what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from 1 eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Okay.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Well then. Ooh. Who's that? Is that the last of our main characters? I believe it is. Do 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 do. Why did I transfer to the Mario
Watch your
theme?
step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine.
Yes, you are.
It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly,
Cool.
it brings in the monies, which are desperately neneeded. Been kind of rough around here lately.
She's being voiced by Zelda Williams, by the way. That's the last
Daventry's been an
voice actor that I
interesting
know from the
experience
trailer.
so far. It's different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
It's for
Don't
you,
worry,
Graham. You're
kid.
amazing.
It's not
You're a
you.
great knight.
This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm
I
a
hate
woman of
silence,
action,
too.
if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see
This
that.
person's a
Well,
lot.
I should
This
get
person
going.
would get along with
Perhaps
me in real
someone's
life.
wanted
You see,
an
honestly,
intervention.
I hate silence
If you
too.
make it there, come say
I
hi.
need to hear
I'm on the
some sort of noise, usually just a voice of some kind, recorded or human, just anything.
Keep out. Under construction.
So the construction is over to me. Keep out wait.
Caution. Bees and distress.
I can't go that way. Wow. Okay. Now what?
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
I only have one coin now. Wow. Okay.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Ooh, pumpkin. Ooh, a pumpkin. I'm gonna put that. Oh, what the hell? Those look like rabbits.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Those look like half rabbit, half squirrels.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
So west.
Pick, pickety, pick.
What?
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay. I guess. It's this way.
Pick the far-fun berries.
Far from berries? Oh, what the?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what the badger was trying to do. Ooh. Cool.
No one should notice one bell missing.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament. King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
We at least know that Graham wins the competition somehow, but well, that's upon the fact that
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't
he's
bother.
telling the story in the future when he is already king. Oh, why don't we have that?
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
Um. Okay. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps
Steps
away.
away.
It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Okay. Is that up or down? Oh.
Almost there. World's greatest
And
only
floating
floating island.
It's gonna be terrible, isn't it?
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Okay.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
I swear, what is happening? Oh my god, okay. Journey onward.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
What?
This was on my bucket list.
What? How is that a floating island? It looks like it's being propelled by those wood pillars. I guess they'd be called supports. Don't stop screaming till he pulls over the wagon. Funny. Do. What's on top? What's up here, at least? Looks like a dead end. Looks like a cave is that way. Ooh. What's this?
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
One more time. Okay. Hey, isn't that the merchant's goat? Wait, no, I didn't want to do it again. Let's go. Oh, whoa.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps. Ugh, I'm gonna wipe that stupid feather off his face. When I'm a knight, things are gonna be very different. If Skinny Pants makes it past this section of the tournament, I'll smash him in the next round. Hey, stop wiggling, Madeline. You're tickling my belly. He was right, you know. I do have snacks hidden in there. Maya said I'd be rewarded beyond my wildest dreams if I captured enough Wetzels. I can't wait for you to see the surprise I've been working on for you.
We're just spying on this guy in
Your
this bed.
stomach growls and mine does too. It's not a trap, it's just free food. Come, the Wetzels, visit me. You only need one eye to see. One for you and one for me. Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
Okay, he's repeating himself now. I see. Okay.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You'll warm up to them. So this is his trap. Wait, what was that? Okay. That's one way. That's one way to do something. Let's see what's in here.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Hi.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing. I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you?
I was the guy who bought your bread.
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know?
Yes.
As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins.
Yep.
Please, don't take part in the violence.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army.
Okay.
I've eaten it in one sitting before.
Impressive.
Well, don't judge.
I don't judge.
No one
It's
would
food.
trust a skinny baker, now would they?
True,
Unfortunately,
but still.
my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Okay.
So,
coin's
where
perfect.
can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Interesting.
Never mind.
They're like complete opposites.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have
Okay,
all the
I know
samples you
where's
want.
Big Lock.
Good day.
Bye pie.
I like this guy. I kind of want to talk to the other two people, but you know what? Actually, I will. Just in case there's like something we could use. Whoa.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush, Phyllis, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court.
Yes, I do.
He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Okay. I had my game kind of crashed, and but I was able to get more room. Cause
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually
yeah,
so prompt
I actually
with our
had to
rare,
go
miraculous, and
fully
oftentimes delicious
process the
ingredients.
old parts,
Oh, hush, Phyllis,
and I even
Chester.
uploaded the first
This
video
boy's
at this
no
point.
courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort
Hey,
zone.
I want to be
He is one
compassionate.
who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Okay.
I don't read fortunes
Muriel?
anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our
No
core
future,
business
get
to
it?
Potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke.
Practical
We
joke.
gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Just like the
Look
baker.
around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see. How can we help?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham. With a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Well, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order.
Pre-order?
They were pre-ordering in the
Yes,
Middle
this
Ages.
time of year, our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't
Haha.
pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order.
Back
If you
order?
like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right?
Um,
May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to
Moat
that
monster.
voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist. His father was a knight.
that's funny.
Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast.
I don't think so.
Rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
What?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I
What?
understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of
That'd
an
be cool.
eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this?
Those that
Whitening potion.
Gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
That's purple.
Well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Good to know.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle,
I'm assuming the pumpkin.
The price of one shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Point and click. Okay.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
I don't know anything that we could dip in yet. I don't think dipping the bell or the meat. We have no reason to do that yet.
It reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. He was quite handy around the shop, though. Especially with potions.
He'll return. He just has some adventures of his own to seek.
Wonder if we went into him.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our
What?
own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
If I could bring the Hobblepots something to
Hobblepots? That's quite a last name.
That glowing blue candle. I could have that lantern for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Yeah, one shiny gold coin. We only have one now because I let the merchant con me.
Wish that teeth whitening
Okay,
potion
no,
would have
I
worked.
didn't mean to look at that.
I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
Anyway, for the next episode should hopefully be less, should hopefully have less lag. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're gonna go talk to the blacksmith and then do some more investigation to see what to do for the tournament. But anyway, oh wait, no, now he's gonna suck me into the. Oh, it's Amaya.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it?
The dragon?
And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Okay.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. With content, this is the London signing out. Peace.
Someone has to have a bed I can borrow.